Yo, what's going on, everyone? I'm just want to say sorry for kind of taking this 4 day break. I've kind of just been hanging out with homies and taking a little tiny break from social media, I guess. But I'm definitely going to be coming back. Videos every single other day. Just look out, 3 p.m. PST. Uh, let's get right into this story. So, this is the first time I ever got high. And as weird as it sounds, the first time I ever got high was around 11, 12 years old in 6th grade. It was pretty crazy. So I woke up one morning, normal little 6th grade MLQS minus, the normal days. I go to school, I'm just going through first period, done. I go to English, that's my second period. I'm sitting in second period, and oh my gosh. I don't even talk to this girl, dude. This girl out of nowhere passes me like a little note, like kind of just walks around like she's going to get water, which I'm like basically the closest desk to the water fountain. You guys all know that feeling, just the best feeling, just being able to go stand up immediately and go to the drinking fountain. She ended up passing me the note and then going towards the drinking fountain, taking a drink, and then just going back to her desk, right? So I just opened up the note, and at first she said that she had a vape, and I thought that it was just like a normal type of vape, but it ended up being a fucking wax pen. I don't know if I'm allowed to put it up on the screen, but I did. I probably put a picture. This thing. The wax pen. She ended up letting me hit it. She ended up giving it to me, getting up, going to get another drink from the drink fountain. The teacher had to be a little bit sus, but I ended up having that in my pocket. I asked the teacher if I can go to the bathroom. I ended up going to the bathroom, and as I was sitting in there, this was basically like my first time even using a vape. Like, I've hit a couple vapes and stuff like that in the past, but like, I was basically sitting there just like, alright, so here's the button. There's like a little cart in here. I just press the button and inhale. So I did that 3 fucking times. 3 fucking times. Three, like, I want to say 3 second hits. Get up, go back to class, and I keep the thing in my pocket because she didn't want to be sus again and get back up, go towards me. And towards the end of the class, when we were walking out of class, she ended up coming up to me and she was like, "You can just keep that until next class. You're fine." And I was just like, "All right, whatever." Ended up walking out, going towards my science class. First 5 minutes, I'm sitting in science class, just sitting down in my desk, about two little desk things away from the teacher. Out of nowhere, I'm just looking around and I'm just getting that straight wavy feeling. That just weird first time, but it was insane. I ended up standing up, and the only friend that I told that was in that class that I told that was like cool with it and everything. I looked at him and I was just like, dude, I'm feeling it. And I was just like a full desk away from him. I don't know if anyone heard. They had to. I don't know how loud I was being. I was just here. I was just floating in space at this point. Science was really, really easy. Y'all know 6th grade. 6th grade is too easy, guys. But science, I got through science, ended up getting up, going towards lunch. That was my next thing. And oh my gosh, by this point, I was spaced out. So, usually you just go wait in line, get your lunch. I just waited in line, got my lunch, sat at the table, kind of just stared at my lunch like, what kind of interdimensional fucking thing is this, man? This is terrifying. But after a little bit, I finally built up the courage to get a little bit of food inside me. I ended up, oh god, that sounded really wrong. I ended up getting up, going towards the blacktop, going towards like these little bleachers that all the other kids, all the cool kids would chill at. By this point, I was spaced out, man. They always have the snack bar open. It's in the cafeteria, and we were like completely opposite, like part of the school from the cafeteria. So we were just chilling down there. I kept going up and down the bleachers. I don't know why. It just felt cool climbing up and down the bleachers. But after I got tired of doing that, my friend Jake, he was just like, "You want to go get something from the snack bar?" And I was like, I'm down for doing whatever, bro. I can go to Jupiter." And he was like, "I bet." And I was like, "I bet." And we started walking towards that cafeteria. And oh my gosh. By the time we got inside of the cafeteria, he was waiting in the lunch line, or in the little snack bar line. I was completely like in the middle of the cafeteria, 20 feet away from him, thinking I was right next to him. And he was like, "What are you doing?" I was just like, "Bro, what are you doing?" After I got a couple Rice Krispie treats, I ended up going to the rest of my class. It was pretty fun. I ended up kind of, getting used to that feeling, but at the same time, I knew I was still on another planet and there's no way my eyes weren't red. But I ended up going home. I ended up just kind of vibing. My brother ended up coming home. He was like, "Oh my gosh, I gotta do something with you." He ended up taking my wax pen for the week. Didn't see the rest of it, and when I did, all of it was gone. But in conclusion, guys, honestly, just don't get high in sixth grade. It's not a good idea. Don't get high at that young of an age. But yeah, I hope you guys all did really enjoy this little story time. I really do enjoy making all of these story time type videos. All these videos that are, kind of spaced apart from the COD videos that I make. I do enjoy making these, but if you guys did enjoy this video, please leave a like, subscribe. Without further ado, peace out, everyone.